what do you think separates the best athletes from the rest? Like, what do you think is that differentiator is going to give somebody that edge over the next athlete?
Yeah. Well, I think it's all about how you define the best, right? So for me, because of how I was raised and how I was, mentally a person who was like, if I just work hard, that's all I can ask. If I leave 200 of myself on that field, then that's all I can ask myself for. I was never really like, okay, I'm going to get 5 goals this game. I was more like a playmaker instead of a goal scorer. So again, it's all how you define best. But to me, I think it's all about discipline and the willingness to grow and learn. Like instead of saying I'm not that type of player versus, putting in the work ethic to become a versatile player, to admire your work ethic over skill, right? Because skill can always come. Anyone can be taught skill as long as you have the habit and routine every single day. You put your work into that skill. But the work ethic and the passion that you can pull out of yourself, right? I think the biggest thing is, waking up on certain days, even when you don't want to wake up and do something, but you do it with 100% of yourself, right? So again, you can be the best skillfully, but if you don't know how to use that skill and use it with passion and that fierceness on the field and with commitment, every day, then that skill kind of goes to waste. So it's a lot more than just the physicality, and that's what I tell my athletes all the time too, is you can look at the player next to you and see that they're more physical and they're bigger or whatnot, but if they don't have heart, right? So the heart is what I bring to the table all the time, and I think that if you bring your heart and you have a heart of a lion, then that's what differentiates someone from the next.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. I definitely can notice that, the athletes that, you can tell, we're coaching, or I'm coaching a little bit of my son's football team now. And, some of the smallest guys on the team have the biggest heart, and it really separates them from the bunch, man. Honestly, probably the 3 best tacklers on our team are our 3 smallest guys, right? And they just go at it full speed. They go low. They're tackling the biggest guys on our team. They don't care. And, right now they're smaller, but just that attitude and mentality, I feel like is going to pay off for them in the long run. Just being wired in such a way where they can kind of, channel that or pull that from somewhere and then put that out on the field. So great answer there.